Between the two of us, we've probably played over 1,000 games of Star Realms. And now we've played a bunch of Star Realms Academy. We're going to give you our thoughts on this game right now here on Legendary Tactics.
Right. 1,000 games.
Well, the online
That's an
app
understatement.
makes it easy.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
I think I've played 15 today.
So you're a big Star Realms fan.
I'm a big fan.
Right?
I like it. I like it.
I've had this game. I've played it with my kids. I've played it a bunch of times. My wife even played this game. So I've got my thoughts. But your kind of first impressions after playing a few games of it, what did you think?
Well, I got to tell you, right away, I'm looking at it, and I love the game with my kids, and I'm looking at this Star Realms Academy, and on the bottom it says, my first deck building game.
Yes.
And that's kind of a cute little thing, and that's really what this game is all about.
It is.
It's really about introduction to deck building, and it is like a perfect gateway game for kids to like try it out.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's totally in the Star Realms universe.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I even like how they added the whole keeping of your you can bank tokens. That's kind of a neat twist too.
They added a few things like the banking and tracking the health like this. You can't also build your health higher than it was at the beginning, which is different from the original. It was funny because we got a review copy of this game at Gen Con. From Wise Wizard Games, so thank you very much.
Appreciate it, yes.
And I was intrigued by it because, as I said, I love Star Realms, but Star Realms can be, if you're not a gamer, it can be tough to explain to non-gamers, I think.
And this is really straightforward. The iconography, very simple to understand. There's nothing really difficult to kind of maneuver in this game.
Yes. How did you feel overall with the balance and between the different factions and everything?
They removed the reds, and I always like playing the reds in the real game, and because the reds pare your deck down, and maybe this the complexity of it.
Yes, I think personally, also I think this game plays kind of faster usually, so you don't have to worry about paring down your deck. It's not as much of a consideration. But yeah, it's interesting that they chose not to. They also got rid of bases, so you only have essentially outposts, which are great, but they block your ship. But they're just a simplified version of the bases. The strategy, because involved with the base placement versus outpost and that sort of thing. Right. But other than that,
the game is right there, and it's just
like Star Wars.
They've shortened down your HP, right?
Yes.
So you've done that as well. And, they've just made this game way more accessible, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
The chrome on it looks great. It's nice and shiny board.
Yeah, the boards
pieces
are nice and shiny.
Everything looks great on it. Like it's fun.
Yep, waterproof really pieces.
Yes, which is helpful in my household, so that's good. No, everything about this game I think just hits home. Yeah, and heck, you and I played it. It was fun.
Yeah,
and if you're just kicking around.
I think definitely if you are a fan of Star Realms, you will find this fun to play, but it will be lacking the depth that you're used to.
If you're looking for like the next level after Star Realms, this isn't it.
Yes. But if you're looking for a way to introduce Star Realms, because I could totally envision you play enough games of this, and then you can introduce the real game to kids, your wife, whoever, friends that are not normally gamers, but once they know the mechanics, it wouldn't be that much of a leap for them to step into the main game and to go from there. And hopefully to grow even further beyond that to other deck building games.
Well, one of the things I love about this game is that it's mostly iconography and there's very little text.
Yes.
So I've got some struggling readers at my house who, if there was the small text on some of the Star Realm cards, would be lost. And these cards are straightforward. They look at them, and once they know what the symbol means, they'll know it.
Yeah.
And so I think that's a real win for this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even the factions kind of follow their own. Like the blues are the healers.
Yes.
And they kind of remain that. Yep. Greens are the attackers.
Yes. And then yellows are kind of the ones in between.
But with the card draw, right? Yeah. So they have the different. They kind of stay true to that, which I really appreciate. So no, there's really a lot to like about this game.
Yeah. So again, if you're looking for a lighter version of Star Realms to teach to new players or to play with younger people, then I think this is a
or if you
great
just want to
option.
try it yourself, it's something a little simpler game, and it's not bad either for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. We hope you got some value out of this review. We'll see you here next time. And don't forget to get out there.
Get gaming
And
and
be
be legendary.